These have the potential to be monumental for those as they approach their 19th birthday, which is a birthday that most of us dread. It's a birthday that makes us hate all birthdays.
BC youth in government care can now stay in their foster homes until the age of 21, instead of being forced to move out at 19. Former youth in care say this is a huge change for young people in the foster care system and that it gives them the time they need to figure things out.
So I think I could have had a lot more support, like with my mental health and like financially.
Dana Chapman lived in 11 different foster homes since she and her sister entered the system in 2004. This is Dana at her high school graduation in 2017 with her last set of foster parents, Jackie and Dan. After living in abusive and uncaring situations, she said this home was the first place she felt normal.
Well, it was scary because for the first time in my life, I just had turned 17. I finally felt like I had a family and I had like a sense of belonging. And then my social worker coming to me like a couple months before my 19th birthday and like letting me know, like, you'll have to find your own place and you'll either have to choose if you want to go to school or if you're going to find a job and work full time.
But who's nurturing the individual, right? Like, that's part of growing up.
Darian Johnson entered the government care system relatively late at 16, and it wasn't until she was expelled from school because of drug use and sent to detox that she was able to access a youth care worker, someone she says was the best thing that ever happened to her.
Honestly, like, reflecting on it, I just can't believe that that type of support isn't offered to all youth in care right away. Foster children especially, you know.
The Ministry of Children and Family Development says 80 more transition workers are being added to the system as part of the 2022 BC budget. Unconditional income supports of up to $1,250 a month for a whole year will be available for young people aging out of care. More assistance with housing costs, accessing youth transition workers, better medical benefits, and life skills programs will be available until age 27. Johnson says the extension on aging out of care is great, but having life guidance is crucial to the success of young people.
It doesn't matter what age you're let out of care, you're still going to be floundering and scrambling to figure these things out on your own. I'm glad to hear that there's going to be some supports for youth as well.
In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.